What if I told you that there's a city where two continents meet? A place that's home to centuries of history, teeming with vibrant culture and mouth-watering food. That's Istanbul for you. This unique city, a bridge between Europe and Asia, is a living testament to a rich and diverse history. It's a melting pot of flavors, colors, and stories, a place that captivates every visitor's heart. Among those captivated is Sarah, a young traveler about to embark on a thrilling 3-day journey. Now let's follow Sarah as she explores Istanbul. Sarah's journey starts with the awe-inspiring Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. She steps into the grandeur of the Hagia Sophia, a monument steeped in history that's gracefully weathered the passage of time. A marvel of Byzantine architecture, this majestic structure has served as an Orthodox cathedral, a mosque, and now, a museum. Its grand dome, intricate mosaics, and the sense of tranquility it exudes leave Sarah in awe. Just a stone's throw away, Sarah is enchanted by the Blue Mosque with its cascading domes and 6 slender minarets piercing the Istanbul skyline. She marvels at the thousands of Iznik tiles that give the mosque its characteristic blue hue. This architectural gem, still serving as a place of worship, offers Sarah a glimpse into the city's deep-rooted Islamic culture. Next, she steps into the labyrinthine corridors of the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. Amid the hustle and bustle, she haggles with shopkeepers over intricately woven carpets and beautifully crafted ceramics. She leaves with a handful of souvenirs, each a small piece of Istanbul's rich tapestry of cultures. Finally, as twilight paints the city in hues of gold and crimson, Sarah immerses herself in the local cuisine. She savors the flavors of succulent kebabs, the tanginess of pickled vegetables, and the sweetness of baklava, ending her day on a delicious note. As the day winds down, Sarah samples some local delicacies and calls it a day. Day 2 starts with a scenic cruise along the Bosphorus Strait. As the sun casts its golden rays on the water, Sarah embarks on a journey that divides 2 continents. The strait is an enchanting spectacle, brimming with history and beauty, with the Asian and European sides of Istanbul unfolding on either side. As she sails along, Sarah is captivated by the sight of Ottoman-era palaces, stone fortresses, and luxury villas that dot the shoreline, each one a testament to the city's rich heritage. The sight of fishermen casting their nets into the shimmering waters adds a touch of everyday life to the picturesque panorama. The cruise takes her to the Asian side of Istanbul, a blend of the traditional and the modern. Here, bustling markets coexist with quiet tea gardens and parks, offering a glimpse into the city's diverse culture. The day continues with a visit to the Topkapi Palace, once the grand residence of the Ottoman sultans. As Sarah wanders through the opulent halls, she's transported back to a time of intrigue and grandeur. The palace's treasury, with its collection of priceless artifacts, leaves her awestruck. The day concludes with a traditional Turkish bath, a quintessential Istanbul experience. The heat, the steam, the soothing massages, it's a sensory delight that leaves Sarah feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. As she steps out of the bath, she feels rejuvenated and ready for her final day in Istanbul. Sarah's final day in Istanbul is a mix of modern and traditional experiences. As the sun rises, she sets off to explore the hip and happening neighborhood of Karakoy. This trendy district is a melting pot of contemporary art galleries, stylish cafes, and age-old eateries, all nestled amongst historic buildings. Her journey takes her to a bustling street food vendor where she savors the taste of Istanbul in every bite. From succulent kebabs to delectable baklava, the flavors are as diverse as the city itself. Next, she strolls along Istiklal Street, a bustling avenue that perfectly embodies the city's blend of old and new. It's a sensory overload with the aroma of fresh coffee, the sound of street performers, and the sight of iconic tram cars trundling past modern boutiques and ancient architecture. As the day draws to a close, Sarah ascends the Galata Tower, witnessing a breathtaking sunset that paints the cityscape in hues of gold and purple. With that beautiful sunset, Sarah wraps up her adventurous 3 days in Istanbul. 3 days in Istanbul, and Sarah's heart is filled with unforgettable memories. From the majestic structures that stood as silent witnesses to history, to the captivating Bosphorus that straddles 2 continents. From the vibrant mix of the traditional and the modern, to the diverse tastes and sounds that intrigued her senses, each experience a unique thread woven into the rich tapestry of her journey. Her journey ends here, but the memories she's made in Istanbul will last a lifetime.